All right, and we back again.
Yeah, boy.
That's a shampoo Halo Master Chief
Hello,
Edition.
everybody. Halo Shampoo presents the real inside story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Young lady, you've eaten all of Junior's porridge.
And now we're gonna eat you. You know, like that Twix commercial right now.
Yeah.
And busted his chair.
And slept in my bed. Of course. I'm supposed to. I'm Goldilocks. She's not Goldilocks. Her hair isn't pretty.
Let's wash it and find out.
Not with that. Soaping doll's hair. Halo glorifies it.
'Cause Halo shampoo's not a soap or a cream.
So it can't leave dulling soap film.
Gee, look at the suds.
If she's really
It's
Goldilocks...
you know what they're doing actually? This is a very dark commercial.
Like,
It's like usually like right when you're preparing ingredients to eat, you always wash them.
yeah,
you
you
need to
have to
prepare
clean them. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I do with chicken
This
breast
is
all the
very
time.
dark.
Yeah, but
Like,
I mean, I'm not washing
You
it.
shampoo it?
No, yeah, this is what I want to say. I knew you're gonna come with that. I knew it, and I wanted to say no. I'm not washing it with a shampoo. No,
No, not with what conditioner?
I'm washing it with soap. I'm washing it with a special soap just for
That
chicken
is
breast.
very happy chicken.
Yeah, I wash it with Geritol.
Make it strong before death.
Yeah,
Halo shampoo will soon prove it.
Now, let's take a look.
let's see how tasty you are.
Goldilocks.
Wow.
Halo, everybody, Halo. Halo,
Halo.
is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So Halo
That's
shampoo,
commercial, man.
Halo.
Remember, soaping doll's hair. Halo glorifies it. Leaves it fragrant,
She's
dandruff-free, and wonderfully
white.
easy to manage.
So Halo,
Creepy.
everybody, Halo.
Yeah, I mean,
Halo
they made this is like wow, whatever made a commercial with some kind of animation.
Hmm.
Like you know for you have to show how your hair really looks like,
Not like, a barrier appears around your hair.
shampoo, Halo.
yeah.
Energy barrier. I mean, Master Chief would approve what?
Yeah, well, fuck, that was something. And we back again. Fuck knows what kind of commercial is that. Let's take a look.
What are you doing here? You ought to be outside with the rest of the kids.
This is where Thanksgiving really begins, isn't it, kid?
Well, now, if you're referring to the
Some
Why do they have a
skills.
very weird accent, or is it just me? Like,
Nah, but I don't know. Microphones probably, and plus Americans, different English kind of thing. You know.
microphones and Americans. That's the
I mean, they call trousers pants. Petrol
Pants.
gas. Petrol is fucking liquid, and gas is like vapor.
gas.
Yeah, gas. You know, a different
Mhm.
language.
the aroma of roast turkey, I concur.
No, Ray, I was talking about the kitchen. It looks like a real center of hospitality.
Did you say
Hospitality. Yeah,
They're very posh.
this woman is really sound posh over here.
Mhm.
hospitality?
Uh-huh.
That's
I don't know, but that turkey, right, and these people
Mhm.
standing looks like a fucking funeral.
You think so?
Yeah, it's like
We still don't know what this commercial is about. It could be something like
I think it's
we,
turkey
you know-
funeral, man. They cooked it. They cooked it anyways, and just like yeah.
One thing we're always prepared for around here. Help yourself.
Oh, help yourself.
drinks.
Wouldn't
It's a
this
Coke.
Be a good time for you and your guests to have Coca-Cola too?
Yeah,
Ah.
Yeah.
But that's
I don't
very
get it.
posh Coca-Cola for posh.
yeah,
people.
but why did they try like did this
With
commercial
turkey?
for turkey funeral? Maybe it's alcohol in it,
Maybe Coca-Cola goes really well with like roasted turkey
or Coca-Cola goes very well with funerals.
funerals.
Listen, Coca-Cola is so delicious, so refreshing, so tempting to any guest when you bring out those familiar bottles with tiny beads of moisture running down their frosty
I
sides.
wonder,
Assuring you
what
that-
year it is. because
I can check it.
might contain cocaine.
No,
Coca
cocaine.
leaves, you know.
It was discounted.
It
was
cheaper.
It was discontinued. It was discontinued. Yeah.
That's why they had to start making commercials, you know.
Yeah, that's why she's smiling. I think she has something on her system. She needs some gelatol.
The Coke inside is really
What cocaine inside?
ice cold. And the good, the gracious, the friendly homes of America are always prepared for hospitality. Not only on Thanksgiving Day, but every day, all the year around, no matter who comes to call or who happens to drop in. And one of the easiest, simplest, and surest ways in the world to be prepared for hospitality.
You know, Wonder, we only seen a couple of, you know, commercials, and I'm thinking like we didn't really see any drink commercials, but I would assume, like, you know, if you talk about hospitality, you would offer, you know, glasses to drink, you know, from, rather than just, you know, giving the bottle or any kind of like.
I suppose, but the Americans were never great on glasses. You know, they didn't invent the plastic yet.
And all that gas, like.
Yeah, well.
Is to have plenty of Coca-Cola in your refrigerator, ice cold and ready to serve.
And one for me.
It's a wonderful way to say to folks, so glad you came. Welcome anytime.
They need a couple of extra chairs.
Oh, that's for later. Pause.
North, south, east,
ooh,
west.
Man, 50s cars. Remember I sent you the picture of the Mercury, the car from Cobra. Yeah. Man, that was the cars. That was 52, I think, Mercury custom, like from Ford's cars.
It did look good.
Yeah, I like that. I want the car so much, and I want that bench seat so I could like seat two extra people. You know. Oh man, such a nice time.
I'm just looking at this car. Look at that grill.
Yeah, like a mustache. It says like.
Yeah.
Look at me, man. I have a mustache.
It does look awesome.
Oh, and that's a convertible too.
No matter where you go, you'll find the folks at a DeSoto Plymouth dealers. The men on the sales floor, the servicemen, the girls in the office.
I don't know. These
all
looks
try
kind
to
of
be
shit.
fair, courteous, and helpful to you, whether you're interested in a new car or just a simple repair job. That's why it will pay you to drive in wherever you see these two great names linked together.
Plymouth.
DeSoto, Plymouth.
So DeSoto is like a name of
I think they dropped. I think they dropped DeSoto and left Plymouth or something like that because it says the ad for DeSoto. So I think it was the changes in name because we know that Plymouth is a car maker. I don't think they exist anymore, but was that the Plymouth Hemi Cuda kind of like we used to share the engines with
Fire Cuda
with Dodge Fire Cuda, yeah, probably Fire Cuda Seagate.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's a cool advert. All right, we start with a banjo.
Yes, sir. If you want real entertainment, the best place.
Was that model 16T5?
5.
Yes.
Place to find it.
Yes.
Is in front of a General Electric Black Daylight Big as Life television set. Sports, comedy, drama, news, music. Yes, they're all yours, merely at the turn of a dial.
Get music too.
Yes.
Them two knobs, whatever we do, one for volume, one for programs. And you get nothing else, man. 20 years till remote control.
This model has a big 16-inch.
That's why Americans used to be more fitter.
Run to change channels.
Yeah, quickly, music, sports, news, 5 channels.
Black
Where's the pause button?
Tube that lets you see it.
another 50 years.
Everything that the
By
camera
the way,
sees.
16 inches.
True to life and
What?
as big as...
Was that 16 inches?
16 inches TV.
He said so? Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 16 inch. My portable monitor is 15.
life.
I think your phone is
Sparkling
16
contrast
inches.
and sharp focus give you pictures.
Yeah. 16 inch.
You like big pockets, you know.
Yeah, it has to fold in four pieces, you know. 1, 2.
Yeah.
There you go. Like,
I mean, you know.
I hope
your phone is
Samsung
16
is gonna.
inches than the typewriter.
I hope Samsung is gonna do the first 4-piece folding phone. You know, 4 times folding.
Of such clarity that you feel you're right there on the scene.
You fold the phone sort of like a handkerchief, so you could put it in the front pocket.
The cabinet, designed and constructed by America's leading cabinet makers, fits gracefully into
by America's favorite carpenters. This is fucking wood, man. What kind of a box you need to do for that?
Wait, listen. Wood is good.
Yeah, but I mean, just from a commercial perspective, some kind of professionals are making the cabinet boxes when you need a carpenter.
Yes.
You need a carpenter to do that.
Good carpenter.
Yes.
Any type of room. Genuine mahogany veneers, hand rubbed for lasting beauty and durability, are just one example of the painstaking attention to every detail, which makes this cabinet
detail.
This is a good cabinet for TV.
Yeah, you buy it and it's like, if it's a shitty TV cabinet, you get splinters.
I mean, what do you do with your cabinets if you get splinters?
It's like next to the cabinet box and like fucking like, you know, first aid kit.
First splinter kit.
Yeah.
One that you'll be proud to
And
have
like
in
a
your
little
home.
bowl, you know, for all of the splinters and, you know, blood and everything.
Man.
The precision engineering and careful assembly techniques used in making this General Electric black daylight television.
Why is that banjo next to the TV?
It's good time. Banjo and TV. And
Television
wooden
set.
cabinet.
Dude, MTV is like another 30 years. They started like in
Are your assurance of television at its finest. See it in operation at your General Electric dealers tomorrow. And when you see it, well, you'll...
Is that the cost?
So it's only $100 more expensive than a typewriter.
Typewriter, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was cutting technology back then, man. 259s. What does it make? Can you Google fast? 259, like in 50s, how much it was in the real time money?
Let's see. 260 USD in 1950, right?
Yeah, 50.
Or
55. That's gonna be the same shit, man.
Inflation calculator. Let's see. Well, it's a nice 3300.
What? 3300?
Yeah.
Wow. 3300 right now. You can get yourself like 80-inch TV, and quite a good one too.
Wait a second.
With HDMI 2.1 and stuff. Oh my
It's
God.
260, right? 260.
Yeah, 260.
I think it's. Or you could buy 928 pounds of coffee.
Just be hyperactive all the time. So.
Like
some just 3-year supply.
So if for a typewriter you could buy a coffee plantation.
So how much is the how much was a typewriter?
150.
Yeah, but in today's money.
150 USD USD to, I don't know, to in What was the year?
50s as well. It's all 50s.
It's still 50s.
Yeah.
In
today. It has to be like 2200.
Almost 2000. Well, it's 1900.
Damn. Wow, you can buy yourself good phone, good computer. Man, good phone is like... Fuck.
But I mean, you don't have those things.
Yeah, I mean, but...
Like typewriter is like... You know how people were showing off their mobile phones when the mobile phones just kind of like became the thing, right? You know, outside, like, you know, imagine like that with the typewriters, you just like, you know, hook it on your shoulder.
Like in the 80s, it's like I have a boombox on my shoulder. Now 50s was everyone is like, you know, kind of Shakespeare kind of literacy level, you know. So like, well, I've got my typewriter over here on this shoulder. And I have a TV set 3300 as well.
I mean, you know, to be fair, I'm not sure when they got really, really popular, let's say in US. That would be interesting to know, really. But usually, you know, when they appeared first, because this is black and white TV, right? This is not a full color TV. Like, usually you did not buy it for yourself, you bought it for the whole village, you know? Like you have TV and the whole village comes to your house to watch like
sports.
Yeah. I mean, you don't think that happened? Like I think even like, you know, at that time I assume like a lot of people were coming, you know, to watch like, you know, baseball or something, right?
Yeah.
And get like addicted to camels, right? Because those were dads.
Yeah, and play banjo.
Yeah, and cocaine.
Okay, yeah, that's good. The ad is done.
Know that you're seeing the best.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, there was some kind of a commentary over there. There you go. We have nice whatever disinfectant commercial is.
Two germs were killing a little time.
Germs.
And one of them said, "Let's go contaminate a house." Yeah.
I think this is the best. This is the jackpot over here.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah. Can't get any better than that.
I know a place that's for me.
Look, his hands go from head.
Yeah.
That's different.
Poisonally. So they rounded up the gang, millions of them, and bang, into kitchen, bathroom, floors, doorknobs, walls, woodwork, rails, pails, baby's room, everywhere. Until
killing him.
Until those germs found out Lysol, the concentrated germ killer, was on the job. Lysol, relentless enemy of germs. On the job.
He got smacked
with a drop of Lysol.
Was on the job. Lysol, relentless.
I like that.
What is this? That's a mop.
Enemy of
Noodles.
To use Lysol, measure 2½ tablespoons.
I get it.
And death to evil germs. In the bathroom,
and death.
Floors,
evil germs.
Walls, woodwork, in the sick room. Women, help protect your home against dangerous germs with Lysol. Keep Lysol on the job every day. Lysol brand.
Man, I would call it lice off. You know.
Disinfectant.
America's largest selling disinfectant.
Ask for Lysol
I wonder,
at your druggist today.
you know, do they actually have like some custom formula, or just some, you know, bleach?
No, it's just normal bleach, man. Like Domestos right now. Maybe they change the name to Domestos. You know. But they didn't know any better. I assume they even put the same stuff in a tooth whitening, tooth paste or something.
I mean, it kills germs, right?
Yes.
Your mouth has germs.
Exactly. But did you see what kind of germs they were?
Two germs were killing a little time.
I like this
one of them said, "Let's go
contaminate a house." Hair.
Yeah, I know a place that's for me poisonally. So they rounded up the
Yeah,
gang,
we
millions of
bite
them,
them,
and bang, into kitchen.
Nice. This is good.
Okay, Westinghouse Studio 1. Ooh.
It's like a proper movie start.
Yeah. Studio 1.
Now let's pause a moment, look again at our Westinghouse program, and Betty for next.
Okay.
Freedom from
Freedom
cooking.
from cooking drudgery.
Drudgery.
Say, I guess all women are interested in that.
You bet we are. And that's why I'm so interested in showing you this Westinghouse Commander electric range. For instance, here's freedom from wasted time in the kitchen. What is it? It's by far the fastest cooking surface unit on the market today. It's the sensational Westinghouse Super Corox unit. Just turn it on
Super
back
Corox.
Yeah.
One of the marketing slogans.
here, and it's hot right now, and red
So it's like electric, but it's not induction. So it's like electric wire heating plates.
Yeah, I don't think we did very good. I think correct way to cook, like Americans would say, is with a petrol, but it's with gas. Motherfuckers. It's gas. Not
It's
petrol.
gas. Gas is gas.
Gas you use on cooking, and petrol you use on cars. Okay?
On cooking.
You
You
get
dip your
cooking
chicken
off
in
to
some
a faster
gas.
start.
Yeah.
Why, you can even fry bacon and eggs
Yeah, you're
in
right.
just 3 minutes from a cold start. And here's something else
Show
that
us.
I wanted to show you. It's the Westinghouse 2-level speed cooker. In the well position like
Speed
this,
cooker.
it's wonderful for
Mhm.
stews or deep fat frying or
Kind of 50s microwave.
Okay.
lots of other cooking jobs. But suppose you want a fourth surface unit. Well, you just lift it up like this,
Goes-
give it a turn to
whoa.
the side, and there you are, a fourth surface unit. And every
Okay.
one of these
That's
four
actually quite
fast
cool.
surface
Yeah.
units brings you
I'm
freedom from
surprised.
watching the pot. And that's because these color glance controls each give you 5 different speeds
In 50s we already had Transformer. I would call this one Optimus Prime easily. You know.
of heat. And they're measured with absolute scientific accuracy to cook every food just
That's
right.
bullshit.
This really wonderful Westinghouse Commander range frees you from baking
I'm
troubles,
impressed.
too. And that's because the miracle sealed oven gives you perfect baking results every time.
Miracle
And that's
sealed.
because the heat is so evenly balanced that you can bake in any rack position. And look, all the way around here, there's a seal of fiberglass. It's a Westinghouse exclusive, and it seals all of the heat
Okay,
inside
okay.
the oven. Oh, that reminds me. When you cook the Westinghouse electric way, you're free from an overheated kitchen, too, and from all the grease and grime that accumulates on walls and curtains from other kinds of cooking. So go to the Freedom Fair at your Westinghouse dealer.
That is kind
and
of
see this
bullshit,
most
ain't
perfect,
it?
most
Yeah, but
modern range
I'm kind of envy 50s, 50s for on Americans, man. I mean, we had everything in 50s, in Europe there was like really hard times. Fuck,
Coal
They-
and stick.
They had everything. Geritol, Coke, Westinghouse,
Camel.
whatever that thing is, Camels. They had that annoying Brad who was doing Philip Morris. Philip Morris.
Yeah,
They had everything. Oh, man.
they had.
Yeah. What else they had? Man.
We'll learn. Stay with us, guys.
Yeah, that Lysol kind of thing as well. And we were still mopping with a shitty soap made from animal fats.
We didn't have the amazing Halo super shampoo either.
No, we didn't.
No.
We
used rocks to wash our hair.
Are you playing on PlayStation?
No.
I heard like something installed or something.
It's my phone notification.
Ooh, okay, we'll continue.
that you
That's
ever
finished.
set your eyes on. I know you'll be thrilled with it. And remember,
I will.
you can be
I
sure
will.
if it's Westinghouse.
If you say so.
Dumb effects, they didn't age well. Them transparent. Oh man, what the fuck.
Subscribe. We need more potatoes.